I watch people that I've tried to help, and they're telling themselves a self-defeating story. There's stuff like this, I ain't never been good with money. And that's the story that they tell themselves. The story that you tell yourself shapes your future. The story that you tell yourself shapes your future. I've seen people that have weight issues that say, you know what, I'm just big bone. I got a slow metabolism. The story that you tell yourself shapes your future. The big bone people who get it under control start telling themselves a different story, because the story that you tell yourself shapes your future. It doesn't seem like I'm going to ever get a husband. Like I can't never get nobody, keep nobody. The story that you tell yourself shapes your future. You don't even have to pursue that which you have the power to attract if you learn to tell yourself a story and understand that there are certain things and qualities that you can develop in yourself that will make you absolutely irresistible and attractive. But it's based on a story that you tell yourself. The story that you tell yourself shapes your future. The story that you tell yourself shapes your future. And so praise is a story of victory. It's a story of victory. And so we simply take with our mouths and begin to say the same thing with our mouths as God says in his words, and that's where you get that Hebrew word praise, that homologio, saying the same thing with your mouth that God says in his word, Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 15. And that's all he's asking us to do, is tell yourself a different story. Tell yourself a different story, because you're speaking the enemy's thought. We are as grasshoppers in their sight. How do you know what you look like in somebody else's eyes? The story that you tell yourself shapes your future. Joshua and Caleb, when they went over and saw the land, they said, we are well able to go up and possess this land, because they told themselves a different story. The others saw themselves as fledgling weaklings, like they were little people in a land of giants, and Joshua said that we are well able. Same situation, but looking at it through different eyes and telling themselves two different stories concerning it. It's amazing.